Welcome, my friends. Welcome to Touching the Edge. Welcome to Coffee with Drake. Thank you so much for joining today. I'm happy to see you, and I'm curious. I'm curious about what you're feeling these days. Please be part of this conversation. I'm so interested in hearing your perspective and learning from you. I'm interested because I know as we share, as we do the give and take, in this breathing process of mutual inspiration, that somehow what you have to say is essential for me to get to where I need to be. So anyway, I'm interested in your perspective. And it's really interesting for me because I really feel that we're connected through the heart, that we share an energetic heart, and that when you get into your heart, when you swim deep enough into yourself, that you find ways to connect with other people. And I really feel that, again, that we have this shared energetic heart. That's why we can relate to each other. I mean, really, how much do you say relate to like insects or something? You're completely at a different plane of consciousness. But we actually are on the same plane of consciousness even when we are caught up in being separate, caught up in division. And for me, it really speaks to this concept of tribalism and really how toxic tribalism is in whatever form it comes forth. Tribalism, this separation, this us versus them mentality, it doesn't matter if we're right, if we get caught up in tribalism. Because when we are caught up in that tribalism, this us versus them, even when we're right, we're actually wrong. It's actually to be so right that you end up wrong. I mean, as an example, if you are so right in your beliefs about how the world is going that you end up causing yourself to have a stroke, then maybe you weren't so right after all. We have to find a way to balance the stress, balance the inner and the outer world. And that comes from recognizing that your life is one whole experience. Everyone that you know, everyone you've ever met, everyone you're ever going to meet is part of your life. And that life is one whole. There is no separation in it. There is no separation. It is one whole. And when we recognize that, we realize that this life and everyone we deal with, we are part of the same organism, the same unity. So when we get caught up in tribalism, we're really going against the reality of who we really are. We can't separate from each other. We are part of each other's experience. So we have to find a way that connects to setting limits, that connects to focusing on justice and really focusing on making a positive difference in the world, but not getting caught up in the hatred that is us versus them, because that tribalism is really the main problem that we're facing with. At least that's my perception. What about you? I don't own the truth. I only own my perception. I'm interested in hearing yours. I'm interested in hearing anything at all, whether it be something serious, something funny, anything at all that you have going on. So I'm going to ring the bell. I'm going to ask you to listen carefully. Here we go. I bow to you in oneness. Thank you. Namaste.